Hello everyone, this is Samuel. Welcome back to another video, and we are going to play Tiny Space today. So, let's start out. I don't know. There we go. We are going to start out just doing the tutorial real fast, and then we'll get into it. Sorry guys, I just don't really care for tutorials too much. So, I want to check out how many credits we have. We have 810 credits over here in the corner, and I just put my menu up. Now it's wanting us to research a moon lander, and apparently it takes 0 time to research this. We're going to get the moon lander, send the moon lander to the moon, select an astronaut, destination, moon. Very repetitive. I love this Saturn V rocket that they have. Let's just watch this thing as it slowly ascends into the atmosphere. Very peaceful. The original Saturn V rocket had problems during the first stage with instability because no engine at that time had ever been built at that size before. So it caused a very large vibration and the flame would swirl around, which would basically rip the rocket apart. So now we're pretty high up in the sky, in space. The way they combated that issue was they took tiny sections. Oh, did we just skip there? Oh, great, we made it to the moon. Here we go. So we're just gonna start scanning all this stuff. So the original Saturn V rocket, oh, that's loud. The original Saturn V rocket had so many, it was so unstable that they actually created metal plates in the sections where the fuel is injected to sectionize the burns into smaller areas, which actually stabilize the rocket. And they used C4 to test this if it would cause instability, because launches are very shaky, and it surprisingly stayed stable. So even though it had a bomb go off inside it. I'm just gonna quickly time lapse through the rest of these activities, and I'll see you then. We didn't bring home lunches. You get more diseases from that than you would from the virus. Okay, and we're finally finished. That was a lot longer than 5 minutes. The problem with this game, at least starting out, is that you don't want to sit. If you sit around and wait for everything to process, you'll be here forever. But if you go and do something, then you'll miss something. So it's a problem. Anyways, we're going to go back to Earth. Interesting fact about the... Oh, actually, it did it. They left the bottom of the... They left the bottom of the rocket here. Although it just suddenly disappeared. Yeah, they left the bottom of the moon lander on the moon, but the bottom disappeared because it's a game. And now it doesn't look like the moon lander anymore.
Ooh.
But that's okay.
Ooh.
Okay, so the ship has now returned, and it wants me to do a little bit of the tutorial. But you probably all have to, if you're playing this, you have to do the tutorial, which I do recommend playing. This game, it so far is pretty accurate as to the history. So now I think it wants us to research. What does it want us to research? Oh, we have a new type of ship here, and it costs 500 credits to research. So we'll just do that real fast. Let that update. Does it want us to research anything else? There's transportation, buildings, reusable. I hope to get reusable spacecraft soon, because then that'd be a lot cheaper. I played this game a little before, but I'm gonna start over and do it with you guys. Oh, we have quests. Build a satellite from the main menu, 100 credits to collect. Send the satellite to the moon of Earth, and wait till it is finished scanning. Reward, 100 credits. Well, I did that. Build a lander from the build menu. Best spaceship to build right now. It is to build a moon lander. Yes, that is what I did. Land your ship on the moon. Bring back your ship to Earth after landing on the moon. They're giving me a lot of money. Build an outpost on the moon. You need 5 building material, 2 tools, and at least 1 pack of life support. Alright, that is what we will be doing. We're gonna go to the menu. We gotta sell all these. That's a lot of money right there. It said 5, so buy 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then 2, 1 of these, and that is pretty expensive. Let's check. Is this 13 seconds left, and then we can head off. And we can go. So I'm just gonna wait a few seconds. And then I'm gonna click the little spaceship button room here. Yep, it popped up. So build. Yes, I'm sure. Let's put 2 astronauts on there. Should I? I'm trying to think if I should add more life support packs. Think I should add more? Yeah, let's add one. Let's add 1 more life support pack, and that should be all we can put on the ship. Let's load this all into the ship. This is one thing that I can keep forgetting to do, and forgive me if I forget to do this in the future. Select destination, Earth, moons of Earth, moon, inspect the moon, land. Off we go. I like watching this. But if I'm right, you can just skip and press speed up for free. The last 60 seconds it'll let you speed up. So, and then it's wanting me to select an astronaut, and this is going to take about, if I'm right, 15 minutes. So I'm just going to let this run for a little while. Meanwhile, I'll have the second astronaut go collect some space rocks, and then we'll be good. So here we go. Alright, so we just finished up collecting stone, and I'm just going to transfer all of it to the space shuttle. We have just enough storage space. This space shuttle can just hold 9 of whatever. And there is the tiny little outpost. It's about the size of a rocket. Funny how that could fit in there, but alright. Look at the moon. I haven't done this yet, but this is just so beautiful. Listen to that music. The moon. Just be soothed. Kind of likes to jump, not just lightly scroll, which is interesting, but alright. So, we can take the shuttle back. We need one astronaut on board to fly the shuttle, but the other one can be here. And we can start by unpacking life support. And so we're going to take the rock back to Earth, and I'm going to leave him here. And when we get more credits, we're going to come back, and it's going to want us to build the bottom, these three first. This is the workshop, the hydroponics unit, so it produces life support, as you can see right here. And then the launch pad, which will become useful later, isn't necessarily very useful right now. But that is one of the quests on here that you get money for. Let's see, what? Use a scanner to find points of interest, bring rover parts, build a hydroponics unit, and hire workers. So we can actually start scanning the outpost in a few seconds. I think that would be this one right here. Scan for resources. So we'll just do that. That takes 30 minutes. Yikes. That's a long time. Anyways, we're gonna send the ship back to Earth. Bye, Moon. Bye, other astronaut. You're stranded for now. Yep. 5 minutes. I do not want to wait 5 minutes. The problem with this game is that I see is normally a game you will have to wait. Like this type of game, you will have to wait, but 5 minutes is kind of, it's long enough that you don't really want to get off the game, but you don't really want to stay on and just watch this rocket fly for 5 minutes. Waiting. So I'm gonna go back to Earth and see if I can upgrade anything, what it wants us to work on. I could start, so it has quests. Oh, build an outpost on the moon. There's also quests here. Let me see. It wants rover parts. It wants hydroponics, workers, and we're doing scanner. So hydroponics. That would. I'm gonna go to the moon real fast. Hydroponics. Takes 5 tools, 7 building material. Let's see if I can afford that. I will be able to once the place gets back down, but the shuttle gets back down. So 7 building material. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 5 tools. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And I'm not going to be able to buy anything else. Just maybe some life support. But that's about it. So now I just gotta wait for this spaceship to show up, which is in 2 minutes. I don't want to wait that long. I guess you guys don't want to wait that long either, so see you then. Alright, so the ship has arrived back home. And look at all the loot it's brought us. Let's sell all that. That is about 400 credits worth of rock right there. I don't know how much that is per rock, and I don't really want to do it. do the math on that. But let me count how much stuff we have. 2, 3. So we're going to need multiple rockets to get this all up to space. So we're gonna build one. Yes, we're gonna load it up with. Let's click on 10 so it transports all of it over. So we're still short quite a bit. Let's put an astronaut on here. And let's go to the moon and see how much building material do we need for this. 5 tools, 5 building materials. This one's 2 tools, 5 building materials. So we're gonna try landing pad. Because that's the cheapest. Even though the resource one, the workshop's actually more useful. Early game. Actually, since this is in a quest, we'll do this one. Oh. It was on buy 10. On buy 10. I was wanting to buy 3 parts. Oh man. We don't have enough to make another rocket. We will. We will have enough to make another rocket. I accidentally clicked on building. All we need to do is we need to tell our dude to go collect some space rock. Oh, he's busy. Okay, we can send another person up. We can make them go collect the space rock. That was bad. That was bad. Bad news. Okay. Put another person on here. I'm going to come here and take off this, actually. Put some of those on board. Actually, I'll go back. And how about we put 6 up there? And we'll just put as many of these on as possible. Just cause, wait, let me try doing the math here. So if I send 7 and 4 is more than 9. So yeah, let's just send 1 rover up for now. And we will do the rest just be building material. That way we can send it what we need up in 1 rocket after this. Oh man, this is not good. This is not good. Okay, here we go. It's nice to watch them take off, but you can just quickly switch over and see them land. I really like this music. So we're gonna have 1 astronaut start working on the rover. I'll take 10 minutes. And then the other one, we'll transfer all this over. The other one is going to start making us money by collecting stone. And I guess I'll just mine stone while the other guys build the shuttle, the rover, and that'll be that. Okay, so we just finished up scanning, and we got the rover built, and we got enough stone, so we're gonna load up this stone. Click the 10 again. We gotta take it back off the 10, and we're gonna go home. Where's my little dude? Yeah, have 1 astronaut on the ship, 1 astronaut left.
Are these your chargers?
Okay, so we finished collecting rock, and we have made a rover. And if you can see, when we scan, that would be this one. Then we get little missions that we can go send our astronauts on to collect resources. So now that we've finally kind of made something back from my accident, we'll send this guy back to Earth, and we'll collect, make another rocket and send it back. Maybe bring some more life packs. Hopefully bring some more material to finish the base off. Yeah. See that? Okay, so we are at 45. We're at 56 credits. Let's see how much we get when we sell all this. That is a very large increase. Okay, so we're going to see. Let me see. 1, 2. That'd be 8. 8 if I sent this up. And so that means I could send one more thing up. What should I send up? Let's throw a heart in there. I'll move that out of the way for you guys. Build a new rocket. Yes, I'm sure. Throw some astronauts on board. Pack it up. And send it to the moon. This game is can be slightly repetitive. You just send the rocket up to the moon over and over and over and over again. But let's see. Now let's unload it. And that should be if we can go back. We click on this. We ask our astronauts to unload these. And we meant to click on the space shuttle. And we get an astronaut ship. We can promptly set him to work. 10 life support, 9, 10. We can start constructing the hydroponics. Meanwhile, the other astronauts can start collecting stone again. Stone is a very good way to get resources early on in the game. However, once you pass 50, which we've sold, let's see how much we've sold. Let's collect. Once we've sold 21. So once we sell around 50, then it actually costs more to build the rocket to go retrieve the stone than you actually make. So then we have to switch over to tourism, and more importantly, we have to switch over to using this resources, going and mining, and that is how we earn a lot of later game credits. Alright, so it looks like we completed the quest to build the hydroponics. And let's see how that is going. Why can I not scroll? I scrolled the wrong way. Wow, that looks pretty. We're gonna eat now. Yeah, well, I'm gonna sit. So let's see the new hydroponics unit. Oh, look at that. Actually looks pretty cool. There's no workers, so I cannot assign workers to it. But at this point, I'm just trying to fulfill the quests. So we can see what we can do. We can map out the area. We can scan. I'm gonna send one to scan for more resources. And this ship, I'm gonna load up with all the rocks that they've been collecting. and go home. So, we just returned to Earth, and we can sell our stone again. Now we have enough. We need to finish the moon base, or finish the start of the moon base. We will need 10 building material and 7 tools. However, I don't think I don't know if I have quite enough money for that. I do, however, know that I can start buying right now. So let's see, 1, 2. Could have just pressed 10. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And we're a little short on credits to send the rocket to the moon. However, I had a plan. If you can see the quests, collect some resources from a surface deposit. It's going to be a foot with a rover. Also, I think I'm getting a little money. Yep, money here. And that is enough to send these resources to the moon. Yeah, so we're going to build a rocket. Well, we can't quite bring all of them to the moon, but let's bring 5. As many of those. That's about it. Load up some astronauts. And where is the destination? Inspect the moon. Then we're going to go to the moon. We are going to have one of our astronauts go via go-kart. I'm going to call them go-karts for right now. Go collect those resources, and that should get me enough money for the second rover. I like how these guys just randomly bounce around out here, just hanging out. Once in a while they'll do a big jump. There we go. Bye. Let's switch to ship, speed up. And can we start work on... We have enough to start. What are we short on? Oh yeah. We'll have to unload that. Uh-oh. We're short on health. It's not good. We're gonna have to go to the market and let me see. 5 and 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Why is my math not working? 8. Ooh. And send 1 up. I'm gonna have to take 2 trips to get all the health up there. Life of an explorer. Okay, screw it. We're going for it. I'm going to build another moon lander. And I am going to fill it with life support. Because we need about that much life support. And it is cheaper to build a moon lander than it is, about half price. Alright, moon. This thing is epic taking off. I don't know why this is the cheapest rocket. It's the least useful. It's useful for the start, but it's least useful otherwise. I've actually made a model of this rocket before. It's beautiful. I think the bottom half would fall a little faster if it has fire literally being shot at it while it's falling. But I'm not the judge of that. Beautiful. There we go. Should I speed it up? I think around here it disappears. Oh, no. Boom. Oh. So we're gonna unpack this life support. And are there any rocks? No, there's just iron. Why do I not have any rocks? Go find rocks. Okay, selling the stone. And building a rocket. Yes, I'm sure. Loading up all the resources. I'm just gonna press this. And can I add? I can add one. Yeah, I'll add one. And sending it to the moon. Oh. That's a problem. There we go. Okay, so we have all the materials available. Go. Alright, so that is the end of this episode. We built a workshop, a landing pad, outpost, and hydroponics unit, and that will be the start of our moon base. Next episode, we're going to start making some other bases. We'll see where we go then. But for now, peace out, guys. God bless.